So last Monday was supposed to be the reset date of the Trump campaign because it was starting last Monday that the campaign was like, all right, we just brought in Corey Lewandowski. We're going to start doing more events. Donald Trump is getting off the bench and into the game. He is going to be doing interviews. He's doing rallies. He's traveling the country. You just wait and see. It is a mad dash to the finish line, folks. And it literally lasted 5 days. Because this week, and yeah, now we're into Thursday of this week, Donald Trump has held exactly 0 events since last Friday. And he doesn't have another one on his agenda until Saturday. Which means Donald Trump has now taken an entire week off from actually campaigning, even though his campaign is, of course, going down the tubes. And I can't reiterate this enough, but this came after the reset. Right? The reset involved bringing back in Corey Lewandowski and a couple of other old, Trump advisors to kind of fix the campaign. He got the endorsement from Bobby Kennedy Jr. Everything's looking good. We're going to do this. We're going to switch things around. And then he just quits. A week into it, and this man doesn't have the stamina to do a single event this week. Which means in the last 4 weeks, he has officially taken 2 weeks off completely. No events, no nothing. Couple of pre-recorded interviews dropping here and there. And of course, him having his nervous breakdowns on Truth Social. That's it. So where is Donald Trump? Playing golf. He's out there playing golf, relaxing, watching Fox News, and then of course getting mad at Fox News and then ranting about Fox News on Truth Social. That's what he's doing. That's how he thinks he's going to win the campaign. Now, the funniest part about this is I did a segment on Monday where Donald Trump had said, or talking about the campaign reset, I should say. They're going to get out there. They're going to be doing more. This guy's not going to be on the couch. Neither is J.D. Vance. He's going to be active. And they only made it 5 days. 5 days before this elderly man said, wow, I'm done. That was a rough couple of days. Now, to be perfectly fair to him, he is elderly. He is 78 years old, but he does seem to have more stamina than most 78-year-olds in this country. I'll give him that. But even still, he's not the same person he was in 2020. He sure as hell is not the same person he was back in 2016. In 2016 and during the last few days of the 2020 election cycle, there were days when Donald Trump would sometimes do 3 rallies in a day in different states. He'd do a rally in the morning, hop on his plane, fly to a different state, do an afternoon rally, hop on the plane, fly to yet another state, do an afternoon rally. Now the guy can't do 3 in a 5-day span without having to take a full week off. He's got to hit the golf course. I'm tired. Need to go swing the clubs a little bit. If he can't even handle the campaign part of this, how is he going to handle the stress that comes along with being president of the United States? Prior to Trump coming in office, because the stress I don't think got to him because he didn't care about actually doing the job, you look at everybody that entered office and then look at what they looked like after they left office. Bill Clinton came into office looking young and hip and happy, playing the saxophone. He left and then immediately had a heart attack. George W. Bush, young and stupid, and, his hair still had some brown in it, and then he left office looking like he had one foot in the grave. Barack Obama, young, energetic, he left with gray hair. This is a job that drains you. Biden's another great example. I mean, we've seen the toll it took on him. And if Trump can't even handle doing a couple rallies in a 5-day span today, what do you think his stamina is going to be like 2 years from now if he's in the White House? He will be sitting in his easy chair, Cheeto dust all over his chest, mumbling to himself, not knowing where he is. He can't handle the campaign, which means he clearly cannot handle the job. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.